Hey kids! Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria! Hopefully you're having a great day today!
Oh no, Freddy! That kid just took your hat! That little jerk! I bet his name's Andy!
What? Someone just stole my hat? Well, I guess we'll have to take him to the secret room, Bonbon!
Oh, to the scooping room?
Yeah! Where lots of fun and ice cream galore.
Delicious, delicious ice cream. No entrail removal whatsoever.
He'll have so much fun in there.
Well, I'll have so much fun in there. I think, Freddy, this needs to be a lesson in forgiving and forgetting. And scene.
Usually herbal tea. If I'm not having that, I usually have Earl Grey.
Yes! Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Siri, what are you doing?
Trying to find places for tea.
Siri, as I've just said, smells like poo, but it's okay. And Siri has read it. I don't know how to respond to that. Thanks, Siri. What's going on, guys? And welcome to the FNaF show. This is episode
8.
See, Chris knows it before me, but I am with Chris, the voice actor for Fredbear in FNaF World, and Vlad in Sister Location. Hello.
Hello, how are you? How are you this fine day?
I'm good. How are you? That's the most important thing.
I'm wonderful this wonderful day.
Good.
Okay, there's nothing pleasant. What do you want?
What do I want? I'm going to ask you some questions, Chris.
Oh, okay.
You better take them, okay?
I'm...
They're going to be the most difficult questions on the planet.
Oh, okay. I'm ready. Let's go.
Right. So, as always, guys, I asked you on Twitter for some questions for Chris, and I've got some. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Okay. Gotta ask every voice actor this question. So, a few, and someone called SLVO asked, how did you get into voice acting?
How did I get into voice acting? It's actually just being another type of the arts, because I've always wanted to be doing performing arts no matter what, whether it being stage acting or on film or doing stand-up comedy or YouTube or even doing voice acting. And so I've just basically been dabbing through life, and this is what I'm currently working at right now. I'm digging voice acting.
Yeah, how long have you been doing voice acting for?
Wow, let's see. Last time we talked, it's going on 4 years.
4 years. Nice. That's basically when I started doing YouTube and stuff. It's weird because most of the voice actors who I've asked, when did they start and how long have they been doing it for, it's about 4 to 3 years on every single one, which is strange. Was there like a turning point for voice acting at that time or something?
I guess. There's something in the air, maybe because of a strike. Other people, maybe I can come in now. I don't know. Yeah. The alignment of the planets.
Yeah, all the planets aligned at the exact time, and everybody just thought voice acting. A light bulb popped on top of their heads. Joshua Young asked, how did you come up with the voice for Fredbear?
That one, when the audition that Scott gave, he wanted 3 completely different voices for this zany character. Of course, he didn't actually say what it was for. So I had done a very deep voice, and then I'd done a very high kid's voice, and then I just did like this goofy cross between Tigger and Bullwinkle, and he chose that one. Yeah.
I mean, it suits him perfectly, though.
I guess.
I can't really do it, though. Oh, I can't do it.
You have to be a little bit of stupid in there also.
Little bit of stupid. I can't do it. I'll just leave it to the professionals now. One of the episodes before, I think it was with Andy, I had to do a Vlad impression. It takes me a while to get into, though.
That's okay.
Clara. The baby isn't mine.
That's awesome. No, you definitely. There's a lot of voices I do. I have to actually warm up to it to get to it.
Yeah.
No, so that's totally cool. You just don't try not to show people you're warming up, and then you show them everything else.
Yeah, exactly. But I just showed people me warming up for it, so failed. The Popper Rock asks, are you a real vampire?
No.
Oh.
I wanted to be. No, it's all a horrible facade.
Oh no. Chris exposed. Here's a nice one from Jolina, speaking about Vlad. What happens in your version of the second season of The Immortal and the Restless?
There's definitely some counseling. Definitely counseling. I do see a therapist involved somewhere. Maybe it's William F. I don't know.
Yeah, William after the therapist. Yeah, I can imagine, Chris. The Immortal and the Restless, right? You was denying that this wasn't your baby, but it was climbing the ceilings and stuff, and did it eat the cat or something like that?
Yes, that's in the special one.
And then at the end, the house sets on fire, and then they make up a little bit. So what would happen? I would imagine, right? You move house, you're in a new location. The baby's grown up a little bit, and he's like a teenager, and he's a bit moody and angsty. And then you're getting a bit old and stuff.
Sure.
And I can imagine him like causing a bunch of problems, like killing people, and you're like, you're not allowed to do that. We're trying to live in a society here. And he's breaking the rules. Yeah, I can imagine that. Scott, you've got to do that now. If you ever bring back Immortal and the Restless, that's got to be the episode. Cookie Plays asked, who is your favourite character in the whole series?
In the whole series? Honestly, I like Foxy from the first game. For some reason, he's just my favorite.
Yeah, Foxy's cool character. Did you know, here's a fun fact, that the only reason why Foxy is so withered and broken is because Scott was making him during a car journey, and because it was a rocky road, it made him like screw up the designs and stuff, and that's why Foxy's all like withered and stuff. Yeah.
And then you get the ideas in the strangest places.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. But yeah, I love Foxy. Foxy's one of my favourites in FNaF 1. I love it when he's singing.
First jump scare when I first started playing, it was my first jump scare.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I love it. I love his singing when you're watching him when he goes. Love him. Okay. People have been asking this, so I'm just gonna have to say it. Lawkeeper Jonas and a lot of people saying, is the baby yours?
Ask that one more time. Ask that one more time. I dare you. I double dare you. Ask it one more time.
Is the baby yours, Vlad?
No, it is not.
Oh.
We discussed it was yours.
Oh.
What?
Mine?
Well, the baby isn't mine. Why do you keep saying that? You're a lawyer, aren't you? You're a lawyer for Clara. That's what it is.
Oh, again, people have been asking, incredibly vague, asked, how's the child support getting along?
The child support. It hurts. It hurts. I have to go to the blood bank. I have to give blood.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. KRS asks, could you and Chris recite some lines from Immortal and the Restless? Okay, here's a cool one by me. Okay. So in FNaF World, you play Fredbear. So if Scott asked you to come back, let's say you made a FNaF 72. Okay. And he did it at Fredbear's Family Diner. And he asked you to do Fredbear, voice act as Fredbear, but you would have to do the Fredbear voice, but creepier. Like, more darker, do you know what I mean? Could you do that with that voice?
So, that voice would make him creepier.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna actually just try reading a line. Because I actually got an advertisement here I can just read. I'll try to do it as Fredbear, creepier.
Yeah.
Here's the tenseness. Connect your Facebook account to discover friends on Discord. What the hell did I just say there? That didn't make any sense.
That was good though. Honestly, I was picturing Fredbear then. I can imagine Fredbear's voice like that. And I think if Scott did another game where Fredbear was included, I think he'd bring you back. Scott, if you're watching this, right, that was good. I can imagine Fredbear being like that, creepy, and it would make sense to bring him back because Fredbear's in FNaF World. That's the Fredbear we know and love. So I can imagine that voice with a robotic voice added to it. Perfect. Oh, okay, here's a nice one. Megan Sora. Who would you like more? Fredbear or Vlad?
You're asking me to choose against my children. Oh, that's horrible. If only you had more lines, but you only had 2. I gotta go with Vlad.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, because Vlad had more lines.
More presence. I mean, the Foxy fight was just so quick, and then it's just
yeah, that's true. That's true. But to be fair, Fredbear was a key part in FNaF World before he added update 2. So
Correct.
if he added voice acting at the beginning, you would have had a lot of lines.
Okay, I guess you're
Loads and tons of lines because Fredbear talks to us all the time in FNaF World.
That's true.
24/7. Mythic Freddy asked, what is your favourite line from Vlad? And what is your favourite line for Fredbear?
Not much of a choice on Fredbear, but got a coin? Oh, it landed on its side. Let's see. Vlad, it always was. I may be undead, but you're heartless. So yeah. It's always gotta be do a barrel roll. Sorry, I'm not sure what came over me.
Yes, that one. I love that. Miss Purple asked, How did you feel when Scott chose you to voice Vlad or Fredbear?
Or Fredbear.
Yeah.
Vlad was cool because I got to do another one. Fredbear actually threw me out completely from left field because I didn't click because most people when they give a job letter they don't actually tell you what it is. So like I said, it was just 3 Kazini characters. It didn't click. Even though I saw the name Scott Cawthon, that FNaF didn't click in there when I did the audition. I didn't even know I was in a FNaF game until someone told me after Update 2 came out. So that one was like, that was, so that's my favorite memory of that. Nice.
I remember playing Update 2. I was in hospital. I was dying in hospital. No, I wasn't dying. I'll show a clip right now. Update 2, like, I just came out of hospital. I was in hospital for a few weeks, and when I came out, Update 2 was coming. He announced Update 2, and I was like, yeah, I'm so excited. And it was being released on the Friday, but sadly, things went wrong with my surgery, and I had to go in hospital again a week after on Friday. On the release day, I had to go back in hospital. But the thing is, I emailed Scott. I emailed Scott saying, Scott, can I have it a little bit early, please, so I can record before I go into hospital. And I was really ill, like I was dying. I couldn't record, but I thought, you know what, I need to do it. I have to. But Scott was kind enough to say no, because, you know, I was bad. I was feeling ill, but I was very ignorant. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna bring my laptop. Let's bring my hotspot on my phone. And I played it in the hospital. I recorded in bed in the hospital.
Dedication or insanity? You choice.
One of the two, I think. But I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot. I have a lot of good memories with FNaF World. I really enjoyed the game.
Interesting, like interesting, you know, like I never understood. I mean, I kind of understood why the beef against it because it wasn't a horror, it was an RPG. But still, to take that in a different direction, I thought that was cool.
Yeah, I thought it was a little bit different, and he went back to his roots. He's done some RPGs in the past before FNaF, so I enjoyed it. I really did, and I think it's because I'm I think the hate was more towards like people who don't play FNaF. So they was viewing it as an RPG, a full RPG, whereas FNaF fans loved it because it was FNaF. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I
But
did.
I still loved the RPG side of it, though. I still thought it was cool, and it was difficult at parts as well. I enjoyed it, so yeah. He made it free and everything, so you know. So Hannah asked, "What's it like to go to Disneyland all the time?"
It's like a day in the park. Oh, I am going to a park. It's the best way to wind down a hectic week.
Yeah. So you go like
Just
once a
go-
week?
Yeah, at least.
Oh. Oh my god. I would love that.
The thing is, I live the approximately 10 kilometers or 6 miles away. So if I didn't live that close, I would not take advantage
Yeah.
because it is expensive. But because I'm that close, it's just like, I'm going for breakfast.
Yeah. How long does it
When I
take to
go
get there?
home.
Like 30 minutes? 20, 30 minutes?
No, yeah, maybe 15, 20.
15? Oh my god. I'm so jealous, man. I'd love to do that. Like once a week, just go to Disneyland. I want to go to Disneyland, dude. It's so far away. I'm scared of flying. I'm scared to fly.
Take a boat.
The boat, right? I was actually legit thinking about getting a boat. It takes 8 days from here to New York.
Oh, geez, well, that's not
Yeah. So
I understand because I'm scared of heights too, and I hate flying.
yeah, I'm not. I do hate heights, but I'm more scared of like it crashing. I know it's got a 0.1 million% chance of crashing. My brain is like SpongeBob. When SpongeBob went clam surfing and he broke his bum, and he stayed inside for weeks, and he had his friends, the penny, the chip, and the napkin. That's me. I've never been on a plane. I've done skydiving, weirdly, but I've never flown anywhere.
I can never see that.
The reason why I was more comfortable skydiving was because I knew I was coming back down, like safely. Strange. But the reason why I don't fly again is because of my health and stuff. I'm worried.
Oh,
They say I've got a risk of my lungs collapsing if I fly.
the pressure cap.
Yeah, the pressure. Yeah, so I always get anxious.
Disneyland Paris it is.
Yeah, Disneyland Paris. I can get a train there.
There you go.
But again, I'm scared. I'm scared to go again. I just like staying indoors.
Oh,
Indoors. Did you know about FNaF before you auditioned for FNaF World?
yes,
Yes.
yes. Because growing up with Chuck E. Cheese, the moment you hear about a game about a pizzeria where the animatronics come to life, yeah, I was totally knew about it once the first game came out. Then I followed a little bit on 2. By the time 3 came out, like the mainstream media buzz was kind of going, except for obviously the fandom going. So that's when I heard, oh, he made another game, cool. Okay. But yeah,
Yeah.
then FNaF World comes around and everything changes in life.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Nova X Ultra asked, "What was the audition line? Did you have an audition line?"
For which character?
Both, if you're allowed to say.
Okay, so Fredbear was, I've got your back, let's get those suckers. And then of course Vlad said, wait, was that a vampire joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
If you could voice any other character, who would you be? I think you'd do a good Foxy.
Yeah, I like that. I would do Foxy. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, I'm Scott. Right, I'm making FNaF 28, and I want a voice actor for Foxy, and you audition for it.
Okay.
So what would you do?
Well, he actually actually tells me the type of character this is and what type of voice he wants.
Okay, right, I'm Scott. Foxy's a very energetic, passionate pirate. He is very excited and hyper, but he also has a dark tone to him. So sometimes he's like, "Yo, my name's Foxy, la 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 la." But then a split second later, he turns dark, kind of like Pennywise if you watch the new It, when he's in character as the clown, and then strangely he just goes, and then he just blanks out and goes all dark.
Hi there, all my friends and lovers. It's your old pal Foxy here, coming to be friends with ya and take your soul.
Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Right, you've got the job. Yeah, like that, exactly. I can imagine Foxy being like that. Do you want to play that game?
I'll play the game.
Okay, let's play the voice acting contest where we pick 3 characters out of the FNaF universe and we voice act them. And the comment section decides who wins. Okay, I'm going to pick a character. Okay, let's go with Hand Unit.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ads in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or this is a result of a of a dare, we welcome you. I was going to try to say a lawsuit.
Good. Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success and even more, so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment.
Yes, the over-articulation, I like that.
I can't do Andy's voice, so I just did my take on it.
Let's grab him. Let's do Fred. Let's do Fun Time Freddy.
Oh my god, I always have to do this. Okay. I'll actually get a line up for him this time, though. This is my warm-up. Bon, say hi to our friend. Thank you.
Bon, say hi to our friends. I like to think the economy of this wolf.
That was good.
Soul Dozer.
Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Fools! How dare you challenge me?
Damn, you got some bass in there.
Impossible! You haven't seen the last of me. Well, actually, yes, it's the last you'll see of me.
That was low.
Thank you.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Fools! Turn back now and I'll spare your lives. Or more likely, I'll just chase you around and kill you anyway.
That's good.
Who won, guys? I think Chris won again, but you know, I'm never gonna win. Ever. Okay, well, I think that's it. No. Vlad, my name is Vlad. I am a vampire. Okay, everybody. I think this is all we've got time for today in the FNaF show. Thank you very much, Chris, for being a part of my show today.
I took it apart. Yes, I did. Okay. Thank you. It was really fun being on, man.
On Twitter, it's Grig Lager, but on YouTube, it's The Grig Lager. But I'll put the links in the description so you don't have to worry. Make sure you check him out if you want to see his visits to Disneyland every week, which I always like to see. His roller coaster pictures. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Next week, I think we've got Michelle Moss on, the voice actor for Ballora, so that's going to be interesting. So yeah, thank you, Chris. That was perfect. That's exactly what Ballora's like.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Lots of love, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.